Are you the player one or the main character of your life? Or are you playing a character in someone else's life? Because if you're not holding the controller in this game we call life, someone else is, and they're pressing your buttons. So let's imagine this, because I love having life be an analogy for a game. So your intent is to play a game. So you're playing this game, and all of a sudden you have no more control of this game. You're watching someone else jump, make the moves, grab the things that it needs, grab the gifts that were made for you, and quit or start whenever it feels like you have no control over what's going on with your character. Does that sound frustrating to you? I mean, it would sound really frustrating for me. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you made a decision because you thought you had to? Not because you thought it was the best decision for you, but because someone else expected it from you? Please leave the answer in the comment. Here's the reality of life, that most of us are stuck in an NPC move. And the reason why I learned that is because my sons play games, and it's a non-player character. That's the guy that when you play video games and you go, let's say, to a liquor store, he's always in the back of the counter just waiting for you to come in. Most of us are stuck through our acceptance that we do not have control over our lives. We're stuck behind the counter serving those that decide that they have the power to control their lives. In this act of being that non-player character, we give the control over to others. We follow routines, we listen to everyone else's rules, and we play it safe. We're always staying in the safe zone. So let me tell you the reality of this staying in the safe zone. Non-player characters never win. They just exist in the background until the game is over. Winning is not an option. It's almost like running in a treadmill, thinking you're gonna get somewhere, but you don't. You're exerting energy for someone else, for something else, and it's never for what you desire and dreamed of living or experiencing in your life. What if, instead of being a non-player character, you flip the script and you become the player one, the main character of your movie, of your game? That means you decide the moves, risk, and rewards in your game. So how do you move from being a player in the background to the main player one, the main character? This is how. You ask this question: what do I want in my life? Imagine a controller in my hand. This is your life. How are you going to control it? So one of the things that I want you to do is to pause the game. So pause your life for just a moment. Step back and evaluate, where is your current level in life? What is that level relative to what you desire in life? You're going to write down what is holding you back from achieving those goals. So in a piece of paper or on your phone, write down 3 obstacles you think that are holding you back from achieving that life that you desire, from becoming a player in the background to the main character in your game. These, we'll call them your boss battles, the obstacles that get in the way of you living that life that you desire. So in formulating this new life that you want to live, you have to rewrite the rules. What rules do you want to live by? So if the new rule for you was, I have to do this, I have to go to this job, I don't want to, this is the only way I will make money, your new rule will be, I can start with a hustle, or I can start with a project right now. And this project, as I work my job, I'm going to shift into creating that platform that will allow me to fund my life in the way that I envision it. So every game starts with one small action. I want you to ask yourself, what one thing I can do today to fulfill the life that I desire to live? I know in previous videos I've mentioned, and I'll put it towards the end of the video, I've mentioned that you are not powerless. There is always at least one thing within your grasp that you can do in order for you to get farther along in this game we call life. So I want you to pick one thing that you know is in your grasp that you can start in that process, in that journey towards being the character, the main character in your life. Okay, so now I want you to take the controller. That means take control of your life. I want you to evaluate what parts of your life you have been playing it safe. In this acknowledgement, I want you to know that you are the main character of your life, and acknowledging the things that you have power over and the things that you know you could be doing more but you have been playing safe allows you to take control of your own life and be that main character, the player one in your own life. Remember, just like in a game, there's no one here to save you. Your destination is from point A to point Z, or point Z, like I love how people say it. And you are the power that moves or propels yourself forward. As soon as you acknowledge that you are your own hero in your own character, you will go as far as your intentions take you. Okay, now I want you to leave this in the comments. What is one rule that you are breaking today? And if you're ready to rewrite your entire game/life, join me in the next video where I'm going to show you and reveal to you those cheat codes that you can use to totally rewrite your game called life. These cheat codes are a way to master your mindset and totally flip the game around so that it's working for you. So in the next video, these cheat codes are going to help you overcome procrastination, overwhelm, and fear. Remember, you already have the power. All you need to do is just unlock it. So I hope to see you in the next video where I will show you those cheat codes that will help you maneuver through the game of life with ease.